Hello golf fans, and welcome to another edition of Golfsoup. As always, I'm your host, James Leith. This week we've traveled to Athens, Tennessee to play Ridgewood Golf Club. A beautiful little 18-hole golf course nestled just on the outskirts of Athens, Tennessee. Easy drive up here. We had a good time. Didn't take us near as long as I thought. In fact, we made the trip in about 37 minutes. Looking over the golf course before we go out there, it looks to be in really good condition. I'm looking forward to playing it for sure. This, of course, that I have known was here for years, but one of the very few courses in the area that I have never played. So it's going to be a challenging experience for me. Anytime you see a golf course for the first time, you just don't have enough knowledge about it, and it can cost you a stroke or two, but that's no big deal. The thrill of getting to play a new golf course for the first time far outweighs any negativity I might have on it. And the fact that it looks to be in such really good shape too, on a beautiful crisp fall day. We might have to get into some longer clothes as the day goes on, but this time of year playing golf in the Tennessee Valley is just a thrill and a treat for us all. So we're going to take a moment and gather ourselves, and we'll meet you back on the first tee here at Ridgewood Golf Club from Athens, Tennessee. Be right back. First hole here at Ridgewood Golf Club, a par 4 of 360 yards. Looks to be very dead away, just a few trees to the left there, one tree to the right. Seems to be just one you can take a big swing on and get started. Coming straight out of the truck, no practice swings, it could still be interesting. Coop, that's up the left side with a little cut. Gonna miss the fairway left, but only being rough. I don't think there's any trouble over there, but there again, being the first time we've seen this golf course, I just don't know. It's always better to hit it right down the middle, which I did not. All right, as I said, pulled my first drive to the left just a little bit. I thought I'd pass these trees, but I'm right under one. And I don't have that much of an issue. We've got some low-lying branches right here, and I'm really trying to figure out what lofted club to use. I want to use the 60 degree to try to get some spin on this thing, but it might get up too fast. I'm going to stay with the 60. We've only got about 50 yards left to the green. I'm going to stay with the 60 and just hood it ever so slightly for a little lower trajectory. Just left of the pin, Coop. Looks good. That looked real good. That might be a good start for Golfsoup. All right, a great second shot in there, but only got about 2.5, 3 feet left for birdie. But I'm struggling terribly with my putter right now. I've got my old putter, my favorite putter, back, but it's not doing very well right now. God, I was lucky to get that in. I've got the yips, people. Just to be perfectly honest with you, I'm shaking over every putt I'm over right now. I hope to work myself out of it out here today. Greens look to be in really good condition up here. Of course, we've only rolled a 3-footer, but they look very good. Very similar in size to Dayton Country Club, which we played last week. Smallish greens, but the benefit and the beauty of having small greens, if you get it on the green, you've got a makeable birdie putt. So golf course looks fantastic up here in Athens, Tennessee at Ridgewood Golf Club. Let's go play the next 8 holes and see just how good it is. Hole number 2 here at Ridgewood Golf Club, a par 5 of 475 yards in length. However, there is water that crosses the fairway here according to the scorecard. Now, this is all according to the diagram we see on the scorecard. I have no idea how far I can hit this. I'm fairly sure I can't hit a driver from what I see on the card. Now, anybody with any reasonable intelligence at all would take their cart and drive up there and look, but Golfsoup is very lacking in the intelligence department. So I've pulled out 3-iron here. I'm just going to hit it as hard as I can hit it. That's going to leave me a very long shot in for the second shot, but it might save my $5 Pro V1 there too. up the gut, Coop. Maybe just touch right of center fairway. Good swing, definitely not in water because we can still see it. Whew. Cooper told me to hit forward, maybe I should have. Well, as it turns out, we could have hit a lot more golf club. We've got 250 yards left to the green. The water up there, though it is small, I certainly could not have hit driver. I believe I would have been fine with a 4-wood and probably knocked another 50 yards off, if not more. Anyway, had I done that, I would have been hitting a 3-iron from up there, so I'm just reversing it. I hit the 3-iron first, and I got the 4-wood now. Just make solid contact and get it around the green. That's just left of the pin. That's a gorgeous looking shot, Cooper. Short though. Hit it, you silly little sissy man. I wish I'd put a little more on that 4-wood and got it here, but still a good shot. The controlled swing, put it right at the pin, and we're just 10 yards short or so. Got a chip to a back flag. These have always been tough chips for me because I've never been that aggressive of a chipper. I gotta be sure to give it just a little extra here. That's a pretty good chip there. I made two. I won't say either of the strokes were solid, but we do have two birdies. Very unusual, being the first time we've seen a golf course to come out birdie. Don't get me wrong, happy we did. Again, golf course here at Ridgewood in great shape, plush Bermuda everywhere. Greens are rolling fine. They're receiving the golf ball real well. Folks, you take a short drive up here to Athens, Tennessee. You'll enjoy a very good golf course here at Ridgewood Golf Club. Hole number 3 here at Ridgewood Golf Club, a par 4 of 340 yards in length. Again, pretty much straight away, you've got some high grass, some native grass to the right there, some trees up there. To the left, you've got a few pines here and there. But all in all, a very ample fairway. Hit the driver good. We should be in good shape, or set up in good shape on this hole. Cooper says I can drive it. I can't hit it 340. But I can promise him this, I can hit it hard. Oh, Cooper, I've cut that one. It's going to be right at the cart path when it comes down. Just left of it. And weak. God, Cooper ain't within 100 yards of that green. You talked me into swinging too hard. Cooper's fault, people. I'm not taking the blame. Well, I was wrong. I am inside 100 yards. Got about 70 yards left to the pin. Pretty straightforward shot. It's just such a bad driver I hit. If I could have stung it good, we'd be pitching at this. But 70 yards is not bad. Great grass to hit from. That's right of the pin, Coop. Doggone it, a little short too, I think. Just two very lackluster shots so far on this hole, but I still have a birdie putt, though it be a longish one. We'll really test the putting right here. Keep going. That's pathetic. I've got a longer putt for par now than I had for birdie on the first 2 holes. I'm telling you, people, I'm at a crossroads with my putter, my golf swing, with everything. All I gotta do is get it on the line and hit it, though. That's all it takes. Boom. Maybe if I talk my way through it every time. That was actually a good stroke. First good stroke I've made with a putter so far. Hole number 4 here at Ridgewood Golf Club, a par 3 of 162 yards in length. Pins in the center today. This green guarded on either side by a pretty good bunker. Or bunkers on each side. I've got 8-iron in my hand. I normally choose a 9-iron, but as I say, my swing, everything about my golf game is just a little out of sorts right now, so I'm going to drop one and try to swing a fudge easier, like I'm capable of swinging easy. but I'm gonna try. Cooper, it's right at the pin, but it was mishit, just a fudge. Right at the stick, get up. Right on the front edge, maybe. Maybe just an inch or two short of the green. Just didn't catch it real well. Good swing, I felt good with the swing, just hit it a little high on the club face, like the idiot that I am here at Golfsoup. But we've come up short, we got about 35 feet from just off the green here. Oh God, that's not even halfway. I scrubbed my putter, I hit it on the toe. I did so much wrong on that one, it's not even funny. I can't describe it all because it would take the next 16 minutes of the show. Bummer. Another really poor putt has left me with about 6, maybe 7 feet for par. I told Cooper maybe I just need to talk myself through every putt because my mind is definitely getting in my way. I'm almost afraid to pull the trigger sometimes. Good putt. Golly. I don't know how it went in, but it made it. Good par here on the 4th hole at Ridgewood Golf Club. Course playing great. And from what I'm seeing of the golf course so far, it is very, very golfer friendly. It's fairly wide open, a few boundaries on the outer parts of the course that might get you, but wide open, got good plush Bermuda grass everywhere, a few natural areas here and there, just a very fun, I don't want to say an easy course to play by any means because golf is not an easy game, but a very playable golf course would be my best way to describe it. I'm enjoying it very much. Hole number 5 here at Ridgewood Golf Club, a 390-yard par 4. You've got trees to the right, I'm sure they're out of bounds, and you've got a clump of trees up there to the left. This is the tightest hole we've seen today, but even being the tightest hole we've seen today, it's still very generous fairway out there, so it's not one that I step up to and I'm afraid of. Doesn't appear to be any water on this hole, so this is one where I'm going to hit it at that clump of trees out there and hope to cut it a little bit, control it right back to the center of the fairway. Right up the left side, little cut, be right in the dead center when it hits, Coop. I wasn't instructed to overswing by my cameraman that time, so I made a good swing, Cooper. Good drive, really good drive. We've got just a couple steps inside of 100, about 98 yards to the center. However, the flag is on the back, so that's probably going to count for about 7 more yards. I'm thinking about 105 to this flag. Once again, we got a nice plush line, these good fairways here. Green light special. And for my putter, I hope I knock it close. I've left it out right, Cooper. Well right, about 20 feet right. I think I hit a good distance on it, but a poor shot. I've been trying to go through a grip change and weaken my grip a little bit, and that shows up every now and then. I'm telling you people, I'm batty. I'm ready to pull my hair out sometimes. Really good distance control on my wedge, however, just like I said, pushed it a little right. Now we got a 20-foot downhill putt that I'm begging to get close. No, I'm not. I'm going to make this one. Me and Cooper and Brad are all at odds on the read. I'm going to trust myself. And they were right. Actually not. It broke once it got by the hole. I just hit it a little too hard. Keep it rolling, Cooper. Don't think, just putt. Don't think, just putt. Attaboy. You see, when you're not very smart to start with, you don't need to do a whole lot of thinking. And I get to thinking, and I'm telling you, I've been in a bad way with the putter for about 2 weeks now. It's just the nerves get in, and I've lost my confidence. I'm having a tough time, and I'm trying to work my way through it. Feel a little bit better out here at times, but anyway, I've got good greens to putt on today here at Ridgewood Golf Club, and I'm 2 under par, so not having too bad of troubles. Let's move on to the 6th hole here at Ridgewood Golf Club, a par 5 of 470 yards. I said a few holes back there about it being a very user-friendly golf course, and it is. There's an ample fairway here, but we've come to the tightest hole that we've had all day today. You've got trees down the left and you got trees down the right, and it chokes down up there at the green. The good thing is it looks a little worse than it is because you got this tall tree here, but it opens up outside of that. It's one hole though that just doesn't suit my eye with a draw or a fade. I'm going to stick with the fade because it is the go-to swing. Let's see what we get. Right up the center with a little cut, about a 10-yard cut, Coop. Be right center of fairway. I tell you what, for all the crying I've been doing about my golf swing, the driver is really starting to feel good. I feel like I'm making some good swings and not over swinging it too. I like it. I like it a lot. Stellar drive there. We've got about 160 yards left to this par 5 here at Ridgewood Golf and Country Club. I've chosen an 8-iron. It's uphill all the way from where my ball sits. And I'm not going to take an easy swing at this one. I'm going to swing this one all out. And I'm going to use my grip change though to try not to overhook it. That's left of the flag and going to be short. That might have got up there. That was a poorly hit ball, truth be known. I couldn't have been more than a 1/16 of an inch from shanking it dead right. I hit it way, way in the hill. I'm lucky I didn't shank it right over in those woods. Might have to abandon the grip change. As Cooper gives you one of the beautiful panoramic views here. You can see plenty of Tennessee hills in the background there. Farmland, some nice wooded areas, just a really spectacular view here on the par 5 green. Now back to business. I've come up short just again a few feet off the green. Got an uphill putt. Doesn't look to be too terribly tough, but remember who's putting it, people. Good stroke. Good stroke. Oh God, that's awful again. I missed my line by 4 foot that time. Got about 3.5, 4 feet left here for the birdie on the par 5. Not much in the putt. I think I just need to make contact and swing through properly. Yes. 7th hole here at Ridgewood Golf and Country Club, par 4, 410 yards in length. This is the longest par 4 we played today, but still 410 shouldn't be that bad with a good drive. Again, just like the last hole, you've got trees left, trees right, but you can get away, I think, with spraying it right. So with my limited intelligence, I'm going to try to hit a hook, which will be taking it left. I need to hit the draw anyway. Perfect, Cooper. That's going to be right at the flag when it hits the fairway. Good little draw. And, yeah, it's running good, isn't it, Coop? That might be my longest drive of the day. And a good draw on command. Feeling good with the driver. Maybe I'm coming back. Very happy with the result of that drive. We've got about 115 yards left here to this par 4. Like I say, longest par 4 of the day. And a good par 4. I don't think I'll go after the flag here. I'm going to try the center of the green. Again, greens are small, so center of the green will give me a good birdie putt. Just right of the flag, Coop. Coming right at the center of the green. Boom. Oh, a little deep. Whoa, darling. Oh, man. What I thought was a good shot, I just nuked a little bit too much. And my putting will definitely be put to the test on this one. Bummer. It's a good line. I don't know about the speed. Needs to drop an anchor. Not bad. Not in my comfort zone, but not bad either. It gives me an opportunity to make par here. Hit a good putt back there. I've got about 4 feet left for my par. Again, try not to think about it, just hit it. Boom. I'm telling you, when I keep my mind out of it, I'm putting it well. But if I start thinking about it, get the yips. Let's go to the 8th hole, par 3. Oh, Mr. Cooper, boy, I wish y'all could hear the off-camera comments that come up sometime. Oh, 8th hole here at Ridgewood Golf and Country Club. Par 3 of normally 184 yards. However, they've done some sodding to these tee boxes, and I've got to say they've done a great job sodding them. I mean, it looks really good. They're still growing it in, though, so they got us playing on temporary tees. We're kind of guessing at the yardage. We're guessing about 135. Not for sure, but I like what I see as far as 135. I'm going to try to put that swing on it and see what we get. Certainly, we're in the driver's seat from 135 rather than 184. So. That's left of the flag, Coop. Quite a bit left, about 10 yards, maybe 15. And short. No, it's not short. Anyway, swing there where I just kind of fell out of it and redirected my club. I didn't stay with it, make a good solid swing on it. So not a good shot. I'm sure we've got another long putt, but I have not 3-putted today. As you can see, it's gotten significantly colder out here. I had to put breeches on. Do you know breeches is not a word? I tried to use it in Scrabble one time. Got called on it. Blew my mind. And also just blew that putt. I came up 7 foot short. Oh, why'd you have to open your mouth about 3-putting? This by far the toughest par putt I've had today. Or at least the longest. Maybe not the toughest. Good stroke. Good stroke. That's a good stroke, and I missed it. It just didn't do what I thought. I did hit it right where I wanted to hit it. Bummer. Let's see. Almost missed that one. Oh, our first bogey of the day. First time we've been smacked in the mouth here at Ridgewood Golf and Country Club. It's bound to happen. We're still 2 under par. We're still having a great experience here. Again, first time seeing the golf course. You don't expect to go out and shoot a good number. However, if we get it to the house after this next hole at 2 under, I'm going to be very proud of it. But that's a testament to how well the golf course is played also. It's just been a friendly little 9 holes of golf for us. So anyway, we're going to move to our 9th and final hole of the day. Ninth hole of the day here, our last hole here at Ridgewood Golf and Country Club. Kind of disappointed though. It's been just a really good experience up here today. A par 4 of 355 yards in length. Again, straight away we're back after those 2 narrower holes to some wide open golf. Although, you know, it's not completely wide open. There are sporadic trees here and there that can grab you. You got several willow trees over there on the right side I see. And some pines on the left, but all in all, an ample fairway. Going back to the cut, Coop. Again, a good swing, Coop. Up the left side, coming back just left of center of the fairway. That might have been my best swing of the day. Our final iron shot of the day, hopefully that is. Got about 40 yards left to this green. Hit a really good drive there. Got it right up here to where it's just about a half pitch. But it's a back flag. You gotta land it on the green pretty good ways here. Got sand wedge. Just left of the hole, should work back to the right, Coop. It ain't working right, and I'm over the green. Gosh dog it. That was just not what I was anticipating. It looked like there was a slope there that would take it right and slow it down, but hit the shot just like I wanted. Just, again, unfamiliar golf course. I'd hit the shot differently next time around. So, and I will be back to Ridgewood Golf Club. Just rolled, I don't know, 8-9 inches off the green here. This green, you know, I said at the beginning of the show that they were smallish greens, but as we've gone, they've gotten significantly bigger. This is a good green here. Got a downhill putt that breaks to my right, your left as you watch it home. Let's make a good effort on one of these longer putts. Golly. I knew if that didn't go in, I was going to have trouble making it coming back. Pulled that one so bad. Now that's the kind of putt that I've been hitting. Wasn't close. Well, there were some bright spots in the day as Cooper's cell phone goes off here at the end. I enjoyed my round here at Ridgewood Golf Club immensely. Sorry my play's not better, but just some ghosts that are haunting me right now in my golf game. It will come and go. It's a ebb and flow type deal that always has been with me in my golf game. Say special thanks to the folks here at Ridgewood Golf and Country Club for having us up. Folks, if you haven't taken the drive up here to Athens to play this little golf course, it is well worth the trip, I promise you that. I know that some of my guys from Lupton and myself will come back and visit it. Just to be a good fun little golf course to have a match on, a good fun afternoon of golf, whatever it may be. Come up here and see the good folks. You also go to Golfsoup.com and find out everything you need to know about Ridgewood. We'll have that up on the website hopefully by the time this show airs. If not, you know, and you missed the show and you want to see more of the golf course or the show, you can go to our YouTube channel through Golfsoup.com and watch past episodes, this episode, or a lot more episodes of Golfsoup. Don't forget about that. Anyway, we're running short on time. Special thanks to all my great sponsors here at Golfsoup. We're about to do some things different. You guys will see coming up. We look forward to that. But to the guys who support us each and every week, thank you so very much. Until next week, I'm James Leith for Jeff Cooper and Brad Allen and everyone else here at Golfsoup. We'll see you on the course.